Hello and welcome to this video where we're now going to go ahead and continue in building our pickup. So in the last video we had created the child to the base blueprint. So if we open up the child here and we jump over to the construction script, what we'll see is that we have this construction script, and this is linked to a node that says parent construction script. And this parent construction script is what is going to be run first before anything else. Now this parent construction script is the construction script of the base. So let's just go ahead and open up the base here. So if we open up the base and we look at its construction script, what we can see is that it only has one node. So on the child, this construction script, whatever we add inside here, is going to be executed and is represented by this node before anything else. So this is just a way in which we can create functionality inside one, and it will be applied across all of them. And then if we were to modify the child blueprint on top of that, we can go ahead and do that by executing from this node. So let's just close this down and go to the base construction script, and we want to go ahead and add the ability to select the mesh. So if we jump back to our viewport and we have our pickup selected, you can see that there's no mesh selectable right here, and we want to go ahead and add that functionality. So going back to the blueprint here, we are going to go ahead and first of all we want to left click and drag and click the pickup, and we want to add the pickup into the construction script here. So let's just place this over here. Now we want the ability to select a mesh, so let's left click and drag off from the construction script, and we're going to type in set static, and we want to choose an option that says set static mesh. However, we only have this one option, so if we uncheck the context sensitive, we can scroll down and type in set static, and we have this option right here at the bottom, set static mesh. Now the target is going to be the pickup. Okay, so the pickup is the target. So this is just referencing itself here, and the actual mesh, we want to promote that to a variable. So a variable is so it can be something we can control. So let's right click here and choose promote to variable, and let's select this. Let's give this a name. So let's call this static mesh display, and let's select the variable here. And what we want to do is we want to check this little eye icon, and when we do that, what this does, this exposes the variable to the editor, but it also exposes the variable if we need to other blueprints. Okay, so we can also add a tooltip here, so we can say let's see, so we can type in static mesh asset or whatever is you feel is appropriate. We can go ahead and compile that, and you can see that that little eye turns green to indicate that we have both this exposed and we also have it with a tooltip. So if we go ahead and we go back to the editor here, you can see that now we have this, we have the pickup selected, but we can also go ahead now and choose a static mesh. So let's go ahead and let's click this. Okay, let's choose a static mesh, and I'm gonna go ahead and type in box, or we can choose something else. Let's have a look what we have here. In fact, what might be easier is we'll go to the starter content, and let's scroll down, and I believe we have some basic shapes somewhere. So we have these props. Let's open up these. Let's just see what we have. So we have I think we have a cube somewhere. No, what we'll use is we'll use this right here. Let's double click. Let's see what this is. So okay, so we'll use, no, let's not use that. Let's see what else we have. Let's see, starter content. let's have a look on the architecture. What do we have here? Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a little bit better. So we have a wall. Let's see. So we can, I mean, we can choose what we want. I'm just looking for something a little bit more appropriate. Oh, shapes. This is what we want. So we have shapes, and let's go ahead and choose. We'll choose this little triangle thing. So we can click and drag this in here, and now you can see we have the shape in here. Now this is a little bit too big, so what we can do now is we can go back to the base blueprint, and let's go ahead and choose viewport, and let's see, we can go ahead and choose pickup, and we can set the scale down. So I'm going to go with, let's see, 0.5 by 0.5 by 0.5, and we can recompile this. And you see that that gets much smaller. Now if we go ahead and choose play, we can see that not only can we move around into the scene, but we can see that that pickup is also rotating. Now when we move into this, you can see that we are colliding with the pickup and nothing really is happening. So in the next video we're going to continue and build up on our pickup system. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.